Hello, hello, Nail. All right, let's hope to God things are working correctly. So, title card says it all. Hey, Disturbed Child. All right, so the title card says it all. Mistakes were made. I'll get to explain it in a second. I don't know if we will get to actually using my planes and making the moldings, because this runner here let me change the scene real quick. This runner here, also, while I'm at it, I think that works. I may have the wrong one. It might be actually. Who knows? I hope it's working. But there should be a new redeem as well for the giveaway entry. Okay, good. Yeah, it is in there. Good, good, good. Just nothing else is working correctly. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, that is so spectacularly fuzzy. All right, guys. Anyway, so this bar here that we did to lock in a shape. Here we go. So we could lock in this rabbit. We can't use it both directions because I have to have full access from one side. So we're going to be smart little boys and remove it. And we did use hide glue, which makes it a little bit easier. This right here is scalding hot water. Not really, it's about T strength. It's about 190 degrees or so. And we're going to see if we can just get this guy removed and replaced. Real quick. So we're doing a piece of woodworking that I don't usually show you, which is fixing the big oops. So from last stream, if you remember, hide glue is fairly strong. It has a weakness to heat and humidity at the same time. So what I'm doing is exploiting that weakness so that we can get this nice already sized piece up. Okay, that part's done. Basically, you just keep exposing it to heat and humidity. A lot of restorers will use a steam pot of some form. And all you do is just heat it up, get it moist and hot, and you can slowly just start prying it apart. Break the glue instead of the wood. Can I get in on this side? So I'm hoping to fix the board so that we can start the picture frame, and it is working. You just got to go slow and steady, win the race. little bit of heat that is not sufficiently moist enough right here. That should be all we need to pop you off and move you down here eventually. Now, yeah, it looks uglier than sin right now because that had like stickers all over it. Well, the stickers are gone now. There's a layer of glue here. Hey, excellent chance, how you doing? But now that we've got that popped off and I'm no longer fighting the clock on hot water, I do want to bring back the thing. My streamiversary is coming up here for 2 years. Actual streamiversary is November 15th. I won't be streaming that day because it's not on one of the days that I actually stream. But we will still be doing a giveaway around that time for a Lee Nielsen glue pot. If you are interested in said glue pot, there is a 1,000 point redeem to enter, and you can enter as many times as you want. I didn't really put a limit on that. I think though you do need to actually redeem it while I actually am on stream, for just the way it's set up. I don't think the data file will populate when I'm off stream. I think that's just a restriction that I have that I can't really get past. We'll run a... How are you doing, Randall? All right, next. Okay, since we have that, we want you here. We are fixing my board because I was an idiot. And that is what we are doing right now. Yep, okay. I said I was an idiot. Okay, I got a pencil. Yes. How did we do this before? We did. Let this dry a little bit. But yeah, we are fixing a sticking board right now because I put this together wrong. But now we should be able to have this together correctly. Good question. We're just going to have to use 2 sticking boards when we do the molding. We'll have to do back rabbets on this and then do everything else on this one. Screwdrivers. I assume Mecca is at work right now. And unable to attend because he has been deathly silent, or he is watching and just making sure to be quiet. Let's see if I can swipe that off real quick. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It just looks ugly, and I just want to get rid of it. You can definitely tell I haven't used this since the flood because everything is all kinds of screwy. Okay, get that up to about half so I've got in and out. That should probably be good. So how has everyone's week been so far? Mine's been hectic. There we go. Start taking the glue off of this. Sorry, I was hoping to do something more than just work on a sticking board tonight, but as soon as I looked at it, I realized what I'd done wrong, and I was like, that has to be fixed before I can do any moldings. I poured out the hot water. It's like, you know, hot water would fix this real fast. I could just mop it up. In fact, I think I might just do that. Let me start up another pot of water. Be right back. Let's see if it actually worked. Nope, of course it didn't. The voice controls are all borked. I had voice controls at one point, guys. You'll just have to believe me. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Of course, my camera B is not doing too well. Why are you not showing anything, camera B? Give me 2 seconds here. So, honestly, now that I think, no, that's already coated in goo. I was going to say, the more I think about it, the more I should just use my brush, but the brush is coated in goo. All right, hot water secrets. Again, it's all susceptible to heat and moisture, so you should be able to soften her up a good bit. Honestly, if you give it a good rub, it should start just coming right off. Or a good amount of it should. We'll keep the hot water here this time. Also, thank you for entering into the giveaway there, Random Tinkerer. I forgot to put some sort of notification on it for me, but glad to see there's interest. And you do not have to be present during Streamiversary to get prize, but to be able to enter, you do have to redeem a redeem while I am streaming the point. Redeem the point redemption thing. Man, I'm doing good at words today. Much good words. And you can enter as many times as you want. Hey, Freefall, how you doing? I am fixing a jig I built incorrectly. Hooray, block planes. Trying to get as much of this glue off as possible before I start gluing down the other one. Tacos? It's not Tuesday. How can you make tacos on a Wednesday? Okay, come on. We're almost there. We've almost got all the glue off of this. Then we can get to fixing, or to finishing it. Wait, what? Well, I mean, you need to educate me on these new and novel ideas here, Freefall. Okay, and I need to look at what you wrote down there. Excellent. Because I'm confused a little bit by the wording. Incorrect is not the right word. I suggest the first. Oh, suggest what is the first iteration of the. Oh, you mean this is just like prototype 1 is what you're saying, I'm thinking, if I'm reading your mind correctly? Almost gotten all the way through it. Because we're starting to pull a little bit of wood now. We've just got. All right. Okay, I will take that. So Nail, coming up on 2 years, and what I'm going to do is do a little giveaway. I don't think I'm going to do a big weekend-long stream where I build one project, but I think I've come to the conclusion that giveaways, that Streamiversary is mandatory giveaway time, I'm guessing, for myself. And what I'm giving away is, I've already bought it, a second. I've got one of these little Lee Nielsen glue pots that I got direct from Lee Nielsen, and a warmer for it. And what was it? Kat suggested I put a bag of hide glue in there too. So I think I'm going to do that as well, just as an interesting style of giveaway. So somewhere around November 15th will be the drawing. To enter, you have to redeem the point redemption. Hey, Craftsman, how you doing? And I just made it available to do the point redeem for the, I think we've actually gotten down to where I can acceptably say, but the point redemption is now live. I think, what was it? Brain not working right now. Crooked windows or straight windows? Oh, I'm sorry, Freefall. All in. All right, so that cleans off this part. But yeah, we will probably rebuild this at a later date, more specialized, knowing exactly how I need it to be. We will find that screw later. It is. I mean, taco all the days is going to be good days. All right, now we got this. We need to put it in its place. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to grab a stick of wood and start. Stay open. I need you to stay open, please. Hope I didn't take too long. Doesn't feel like it. Feels like I just got it ironed on there just in time. Gotta get this spill off. Tell you the truth, we honestly probably are not going to be doing any actual molding today. Just because I kind of want, we kind of want the glue to actually get up to strength. And oh yeah, I'm a dum-dum. I didn't put any restrictions on it. I'm a dum-dum, didn't put any restrictions on it. If you want to stack the odds in your favor for this glue pot warmer and glue combo, feel free to enter more than once. Do it. Who said it? They should be shorter this time. Craftsman Studio. I believe I found what the problem was. They should be shorter this time. It should only be 30 seconds. I got it reconfigured so that it's not like 3 minutes of ads all at once. Thank you, Twitch, for changing my settings. Well, I mean, I am a cheesy person. Makes sense. That's pretty much on brand right there. Right share. All right. Right now I'm just taking out the garbage here. And how are you doing, honey? I saw you you said something, but I didn't. Jesus, blood life. Are you home yet, or are you working, dear? Ooh. Oh, don't worry, it's not going to blow my ears out with redemptions if you're just going to stack the odds in your favor. I'm going to do this to kind of help. Oh. That's all right. I'll keep the place warm for you. I'm going to do this to kind of help seal it in the back. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's got to be functional. Functional. Okay, sticking board Mark III. I'm sorry, Excellencies. I'm trying to find a good medium on how often and how long the ads are. Unfortunately, you can't just turn them off. Yeah, oh God, yep, forgot, don't play with your fingers. Just there we go. Get this off. It's a secret. I put a bar here and here for the rabbits, and what would happen is, yeah, basically I put something in the wrong place. You're hide curious. But that one fell flat. But I'm proud to be able to. I do like being able to do this with glue. Just be like, oh, nope, scrape off the excess. All right, have a good time, dear. Yeah, if they can find a way to make $1, they will. All right, so we got stops, we got this, and we kind of need to let this guy dry. Where is... Oh, I don't have enough to save. Okay, good to know, good to know. Take... She will never get rid of that name. All right, so turn you off. Get you over here, out of the way. Make sure you're open so you don't glue yourself shut. I will. Okay, now we have to come up with something to do, guys. I'm terrible at this. That's all right. That's all right. It just, whenever I hear Slarty, I know you've been around here for a while. Oh. Okay, so what do I do? I could get, well, what we could do, regardless, cut the ends off of the ones that I like so that I have a little template to go by at all times. And I can use this sticking board here to just start cutting back rabbits. I think we could do that. What time would be it? 7:35. Yeah, we're not stopping now. This is way too early to stop. Can't stop the firm. I just ratted out my young childhood. If you actually understood that reference, then God help you all. It's nothing big or amazing, but from my skateboarding past. All right, so while we're letting this guy dry, I mean the glue's fine, but I don't want to tempt fate because the glue is not cured. Just don't want to tempt fate on uncured glue. So one thing we need to do is save this at some point because I do like the, where's the other one? Where's the other molding I liked? Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Because it's not this one. Ah, there it is. Why are you over here? Okay, good. Because I liked this one too, because like if you flip it upside down like this, the light catches it just right for a cornice molding. Okay. Now, actually I know one thing we can do before I get to that point. I have new holsters for my planes. So the block planes live in little holsters. All right, I'm gonna go grab I'm gonna go grab the planes, and I will see you in 5 minutes. More like 2 seconds. Do 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 do. And we're back. Now, the other thing is I'm probably not streaming. Actually, let's just go ahead and say I'm not streaming Sunday. Let's just go ahead and say that. Got other things I'll be doing. I probably won't be available. So instead of doing, using this to its highest extreme, we're just going to do another random mold, or maybe not random, we're just going to do another molding on the old school sticking board, which is also called the the one without rabbiting on it. Okay. Don't need you anymore. I swear I would lose things right next to me. Okay. And we're doing it on a little itty bitty boy for right now. We do have sticks for the, actually, ow, 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 ow. Do we want to do a wide molding? We'll see. We'll just do it on this little itty bitty boy for right now. I have no clue what I want to do. Was not prepared to actually be able to do anything. But yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time for the glue to be fully strong enough to use it as a sticking board. So yeah, how about that? And my trick of tricks, trace my patterns based off of what the actual shape is that I have. Cove. Okay, there's my basic shape. And I saw that Matt Bickford had some more left-handed molding planes on his site, but I was a good boy and did not buy anything, just in case you can hear me, honey. Okay. So, as we have been doing in the past, marking gauges. Ah, no. All right, there's that line. Basically just a marking gauge line at every inflection point horizontally, at least at the moment, provided this guy doesn't want to slide randomly in weird directions. Guys, I'm doing great. Does that count as a yeet? That's definitely wrong. You know, I don't know why I'm tracing it across the front. This line is going to disappear in 5 seconds. Do 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 do. Hold music. Making sure the chat didn't die on me, or that my earphones didn't die on me. I know I'm terrible at keeping you guys enthralled. Ah, wrong way, wrong way. Luckily, like with it being such a short piece, it might actually go pretty fast getting this cut down, as opposed to doing like 3-foot lengths that I had been doing. sorry guys, we're almost to the point. We're almost to the point of action. This should be the last set of lines. Then we can play fun time. Okay, I lied. One more set of lines after this. One more set of lines. All right, fun time. Time to be excruciatingly painful to myself. Also, where are those screws? I think we're gonna replace these because they're doing a pitiful job. Fumble. Okay, there we go. Like I said, we have such a small piece for this one that it's probably going to go pretty fast. I wouldn't mind if it did. Cut in. See if I can fix that now. Do. Such a small amount of wood. Come on. What's going on? What's wrong here? There we go. Why are you doing that? What's up? Why are you doing that? Come on. Oh, don't worry about it, Mecca. You missed the exciting part. Not my fault. I'm just joking. I can definitely agree with you on that one, Mecca. So the main thing that's happened, right now we're just doing a mini molding just to kind of fill in time, because what we did, let's see here, make it easy on you. Oh, it's not working. What the heck? Y'all chime in when this thing's not working. Come on. Thank you. So what had happened is we took, it's back on now. Thank you for chiming in. So we took this one off and moved it down here on purpose, because if you put the molding on here and you had that block there, you wouldn't be able to work right here on this edge. So we just kind of fixed that. And while we're waiting for the glue to fully cure, we're just playing around with the planes a little bit. With a little chunk of wood that I have. I could be doing back rabbets for pieces, but it's more, I don't want to break out the saws, get sawdust on the glue that's still a little there. So we're going to try and do this shape, like a weird, yes they will. So yeah, as we get better with this, we'll have an idea of what kind of sticking boards I actually want to build. I mean, I'm always going to have a basic one like this because it's it works. But, you know, like maybe make a window sticking board, maybe make a crown molding, maybe make... You know, just different applications. What? Oh, sash board. Yeah, window sash. Thank you. Those are fairly intricate, the window sash boards. They usually have like 6 steps on them. I know Roy Underhill's was a pyramid. It went up one side and then went down the other. But, so that's basically what we did for like the first half hour, was make that sticking board functional. And now we're just kind of filling time. Yep, getting off the vertical again. Okay. For right now, yeah, I basically have. I kind of want to do this profile. I really like the way it came out. Yeah, there we go. Except for, you know, like the really screwed up top, but that was mostly because I didn't have a proper way to hold each side. And the piece was jumping around, but with it with that like this, it should hold steady. But I'm not gonna lie, the first, or actually the second molding we tried, I really like. There we go. Let's see if I can get it to catch the light correctly. Like right now, it looks boring. But when you flip it upside down like that, and you look at it this way, it looks really good as a cornice. So I'm definitely gonna keep a stick of that as a pattern for, you know, like small cabinetry, or, you know, like for a bookshelf cornice or a dresser cornice. I do like the idea of just being able to like cut like a few sticks and just make my own, you know, decorative molding for cabinets. And I'll be able to do it on camera with hand tools. I am okay, so it's really just here. No wonder I'm having a little trouble. Okay, I'm starting to realize that a small piece of wood is actually harder to do than a long one. Like, this is small enough that it just moves around. But we're almost done with this rabbit, and then we'll just be moving forward. If anything, I will be deathly good at using a hand rabbit plane by the time I'm done with all of this. Because it's step number 1 through like 8 of 10. This step, get out the rabbit plane. This step, still gonna use that rabbit plane. But I am not actually all that good at it yet. especially with my never staying square. I almost wonder. Okay, let me get this square and then check the blade, because I think what's probably happening is the blade is not oriented correctly. Let's check the blade. That's all right, free fall, that's all right. Oh, and Mecca, just in case, because I didn't say it yet for you, the giveaway is now active. The way it's set up, you really can only enter while I am streaming, but you do not have to be present when I do the actual drawing. I also have it set up where you can enter as many times as you've got enough points to enter with. It is not like stream element points it's just Twitch points. All right, time to, okay, this is working more like I feel like it should be. So yeah, the blade wasn't set correctly. Yeah, right now we're just playing with a scrap piece of wood though. And typically I'd be doing something about 3 foot long, because that's about what my sticking board is. Still a little off here, but I usually only need it right at the beginning to clean that edge. Like right now, we're just goofing around with it. And honestly, when we get around to being awesome, we will probably build a 6-foot sticking board. either way, even though I'm just goofing around, this is kind of relaxing, just playing with like generic hollow and round and rabbit, and just seeing what shape I can make and what's it look like actually in person as opposed to a drawing. We're coming out of square. Oh no! Yeah, too heavy set. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's another thing I'm thinking about is like, I may make my sticking board raise up a little bit so it's right about here, is what I'm thinking as well. You know what? It's probably a good time to take a quick drink break real quick. Okay. Oh, of course, duh. I keep forgetting. This guy. Uh-oh. That's a different problem. Okay. Just want to double check something here. Can I? Actually, I can do it the easy way, duh. I don't have to check chat. I can check. The text file. Wow, looks like Free Fall's definitely gonna win. You definitely took it to heart when I told you, yeah, I didn't put a limit on that. But then again, I mean, it's your Twitch points. Feel free to spend them in whatever way you want. More or less just glad you're interested. Clean that edge real quick. Okay. Up-a-doo. If you say so, food might be overrated. I could definitely see where you're coming from on that. Okay. Nope. But I'm going to pay for it, and I know that. I know that for sure. All right. But yeah, I'm thinking I need to build a sticking board that or make a sticking board that's compatible with that guy right there. Who knows? Or make more than one bench. That way we can have bench stations, you know, have my big hand tool bench and then a molding bench and then a joinery bench and a carving bench. Why are you? Let me guess, I'm starting to go against the grain. I wouldn't be surprised. Come on. Yeah, I'm going against the grain now, I can tell. Which if I were smart, I would raise these and just start going the proper direction. Am I a smart boy? Not always. Wait, what? A bench about what and how and how many gardens? For most things, probably not, but for this, yeah, I could probably see, you know, a taller bench being good. But okay, clean this up and start doing the fillets. I keep hearing things like people moving around. Okay. Where did I hit? Be gone, devil screw. That would be a fun one. Make trenches for everyone. All right. Come on. I've already beaten the piss out of this board. Awesome. There we go. Oh, too much, too much, too much. It's always one of those, you go one hit too far. That's Hey Kinetics, how you doing? Question, how are you cutting that stop dado, if I might ask? There's so many different methods to do it. Gotcha. How are you stopping? Are you drilling a hole and then doing chisel, or? Sorry, I'm just curious because, I mean, this guy here is stopped sliding dovetails, which I don't ever suggest doing by hand. Not after I had to do some. I see what happened here. I kind of just screwed that up. Shoot that back up real bad. That sounds about how that happens. Kinetics. Well, we really screwed this guy up. But hey, that's what's called practice. That's why it's called practice. Figure out. Oh, doesn't help that we're going against the grain, and that's part of why it's doing what it's doing. Yep. Whoa, that one is, we have made this one into toast. Okay, well, the beginning of it looks nice. The rest of it looks like mutilated cheese. We're gonna go ahead and stop here. So, this is what we were aiming for. And as we got down here, the planes, like, because of going against the grain, just kind of chewed everything up. Also, it probably didn't help that this is a very small piece of wood that would jump around because it is not proper. Ooh, this is nice and strong now. Let's test this out real quick. Good, we can fit it in. Uh-oh, I didn't think about that. Should be fine. Should be more than fine. All right. Yeah, the easy way to do it is to make sure it fits in this one first. It doesn't have to fit in this one. Okay, so. All right, so we are basically done with screwing around with these planes tonight because I have basically just destroyed not only the basic sticking board, but everything that I've been doing. So let's find someone to raid out on because I'm slap happy and having fun. And it's a little early, but it's about time. I said stop. Thank you. Okay. All right, so kinetics. Hope you're having fun with that because I know stop dados by hand are kind of a fun time. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see, Brox is on, but he's video gaming. We got Rhinus Leatherworks, Lone Mountain Knife Company. Apparently 29 Fireflies is still streaming. She's usually done by now. Let's see, now just straight into the categories to see what we've got. No, that's Rhinus. Lone Mountain. Got a lot of cross stitch and keys. Hmm. Hmm. Also, boop, boop, boop. I mean, oh, wow, polar end's actually on. We might want to do that. I didn't think that. Hmm. Anchored albatross is on. That might be a good one to chill out on. Let's go right out to anchored albatross. All right. And like I covered earlier today, just so you know as well, Mecca, there's not going to be a stream on Sunday. Going to be a little. I've got stuff I got to do this weekend. I'm going to be a little too tired to stream. But next Wednesday we'll start back up and we'll actually start these frames. Okay, so it's the anchored. It would help if I typed correctly. Anchored. L cross. All right. So we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have fun saying hello to Albatross for me, and said have a good time, and hope you guys enjoy my fun.